freaking righty, guys. Now, for whatever gay-ass reason, it's snowing again. But I did make a promise, and I will not complain about the cold. But one thing I am excited about is it's chest day. So, that's a good sign at least. What was I thinking about? Pretty good day at work. It's a Friday, so can't complain. Get to sleep in tomorrow, so that's always pretty nice. But one thing I will complain about right now is I took a heftier scoop than usual, and I've just been taking my pre-workout at home and putting on my shoes at home. So usually it hits me a little sooner, and it's hitting me right now on the way to the gym. Probably because I sat in the heat in my truck for a few minutes letting it warm up. And I don't know, whenever I'm hot, it just makes the skin tingles start fucking zip, 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 zip. You know what I mean? Now, this might be a little TMI, but I remember my sophomore year, I'd work out every morning before wrestling practice, or at least I was consistent at it for a month and a half. And I remember taking pre-workout, and I'd always shower before I went to the gym because I liked going to the gym looking fresh and shit. And I remember my skin would tingle, and I didn't know that when you take pre-workout, it could make your skin tingle, guys. I didn't fucking know that. And I was doing all this research. I'm like, is it normal for your skin to tingle when you take pre-workout after taking a shower? And I couldn't fucking find anything. And then I just seen some YouTube video talking about beta-alanine making your skin tingle, and I was like, does my pre-workout have that? And I looked, and it sure as heck did. But that's not TMI. What I was gonna say is TMI is whenever I work out in the morning, it makes my asshole tingle, and I fucking hate it. The beta-alanine reaches my asshole and makes it tingle. And usually it's really just your face, sometimes your body. It'd make my asshole tingle, and I fucking hated it. And maybe that's a little gross, but maybe I'm not the only one that's happened to. So if I'm not, you guys should let me know, because I'm definitely a little curious about that. But usually the bum always makes me tingle a little bit, but not super bad. It just depends when you work out, if you work out first thing in the morning on a very empty stomach, just woke up, pre-workout always hits a little harder because it gives you that fucking boost. But when you take it at night, it's you've already been doing shit all day, so it's not as much, but it still hits. It kind of looks from here like there's not that many people at Peak, but we are gonna do what we've been doing. We're just gonna do some dumbbells. Well, part of me almost wants to do barbell or Smith machine day today, just to fuck around a little. But I'll see. I feel like doing Smith machine is just me trying to be lazy, so I probably won't actually do Smith machine. It was just a thought. But now that I'm thinking on it more, I'm well, the only reason I'm saying that is because I'm being lazy. So I probably won't actually do that. I don't think this is a handicap spot. I hope not. But if they ask, I'm just going to say my legs are disabled from my leg day yesterday. Oh, I kind of got a loogie to spit out. But, I guess let's just hop straight into it. That's really it. So let's just fucking get to it. Really just trying to focus on the depth. Now that I'm getting pretty far along, I want to really start focusing on, okay, I just want a good rep range, number one. Number two, I want really good depth. Number three, I want really controlled reps. Number four, weight does not matter. You know, it's like I'm starting to hit the point where like all of my lifts are just skyrocketing down. And I know by the end of this, I'm not going to be that strong, but you know, it sucks because when you spend like a year just seeing yourself like move up all these weights, and then over the course of like a week, all your lifts are just, it sucks, but it's gonna be rewarding in the end. So you just gotta think of it like that. It's like, well, you could stay fat and strong, or you could get number one, lean, number two, jacked, and number three, I'm trying to think of how I want to say it. Let's say babified. All right, certified babe territory. But that was great. We're gonna do 2 more sets. Let's do 1 more set, and I'll do a little drop set with it. And next chest day, probably gonna move down to the 55s. Unfortunately, I thought about doing barbell today, like on the Smith machine, and I was like, no, you just want an ego lift. So, talked myself out of it. We'll do 1 more set, possibly a drop set, probably will. Yeah. Come on. You've never seen something so deep in your life. That was phenomenal. And fuck, I probably shouldn't have done the drop set there, but I mean, fuck it, I guess. Let's do those flies. Probably only 2 sets because that fucked up my chest. Today's the day. You either want it or you don't. Even after 2 days of biking, I'm already feeling like low-key in a little bit better shape, but one more set, maybe 2. Probably a hardcore, only 1 set. But I'll do drop set on this next one. Do what you've been doing. Sit this up, do 3 sets of like some flies, focusing on my lower chest. And while I do that, I'll do some abs and lateral raises. We'll fucking be done. MF or holy shit. I think I'm actually just gonna maybe do some standing high to those. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure yet. I'm gonna kind of test the water a little bit, see if I like it. If not, I'll just do the seated, kind of pec deck style, do some posing, and that'll be it. Yeah, chest is pretty freaking fried, so trying to think here. Let's probably maybe 2 more sets, maybe only 1. I'll see, but I'm gonna go get the side delts popping, core popping a little for what we got at least, you know. I forgot. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's do some posing and some cardio. And my chest is pretty taxed, so. And Dylan's here, so. Probably a little bit of a yap session after. Who knows as of yet, though. Alright. Shall we see how it looks? I'm gonna try the light off this time. See if that looks decent. Kinda wish I angled it a little more so I could see myself. But it's gonna have to work. Pretty vascular, guys. Well, more vascular than I was, at least. My lats feel sore. Let's do one more side chest for the road. I guess you can't really see it. Maybe it looks good in this lighting, but like I'm starting to get some like spider kind of like veins right here in my biceps, so it's pretty cool, but alright. Well, as much as I don't want to, it is time for cardio. Alright guys, we are freaking heading home. Not gonna lie, I don't know why, but after cardio, my pre-workout just like fucking completely wore off. I was just like, holy fuck. Now I feel bad because like my after gym vlogs are like very shitty because I'm just like, fuck, I don't want to be here, you know. But then it's like my vlogs before the gym are like good, and then my video during the gym is good, but then afterwards I'm just like bleh, bleh. Like I don't even fucking know, man. And today I actually did extra cardio to make up for a slip up. Alright guys, I'll admit I slipped up. Someone offered me a brownie and I felt bad to say no, so I ate it and I was like, where's that brownie from? And they're like, Domino's, and I was like, oh cool, what kind is it? And they're like, blah blah blah, and I was like, okay cool, thank you. I just had to like put in the calorie app, and then I looked it up and the brownie was like 400 calories, guys. One brownie. And if I want to eat dinner, I can't have a 400 calorie brownie, you know. And I would enjoy to eat dinner, you know. But chest is pretty sore from that. I'm heading home. The brain fog, the brain fog like really starts to hit like as soon as I get to the gym, to be honest. It's like I don't really feel it like during the day. It's like, it's almost like I put all my brain power into work all day because I'm like thinking of all this different shit. And then I like get to the gym and I'm feeling like decent. Well, today was like the most tired day I've had this week because I woke up at like 4:30 today so I could get to work by 6 instead of going at the usual 6:45. So, yeah, I mean, it wasn't terrible. I just was like way more tired than I usually am, you know. But I just gotta quit being a pussy. Now, all of next week, I'm gonna be going to work at 5. I'm gonna have to be at work at 5, so I'm gonna have to wake up at 4. But I think we get to leave the shop around like 3 or 4. So, you know, it'll kind of equal out a little bit and we'll be all fine. But we are going to need to be, you know, cautious with our time. Not spending time bullshitting. We really got to put ourselves in a box, guys. You know, it's time for that J Color mindset. We got to fucking be in a box and we got to live in that box and we got to fucking work off of it. It also stopped snowing, so that's pretty nice, I guess. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, but I'm really, really hungry. I don't know why I'm so hungry. It's probably because I woke up a little late today. So I didn't pack any rice, so the only carbs I've had were like, I guess the brownies and the rice cakes. But rice cakes, like the carbs actually work pretty well. The brownies, it's just like fattening carbs. It's not good carbs that kind of fuel you, unfortunately. But I wish I could talk more, guys, but I'm just like fucking really out of it right now. But I think this video is day 90, so we're 10 days out from 100. I love you all who keep supporting me. A happy weekend. Who's winning UFC tomorrow, guys? I love you all. Thank you for watching.